So we've had a pretty busy week and change, man. Haven't been fishing in about a week. Nothing fancy here. Let's throw some jigs at the rocks. Got decent weather. It's going to be a high of about 60 today. So yeah, we still got a shot at some big black drum. I still think, at least I think we do. Speckled trout are obviously going to be around still, and redfish. So it's still pretty active around these parts. Pretty breezy afternoon here. Working my way around the rocks right now. Lots of guys speckled trout fishing. Yeah. Tide's high. People want to get out of the wind and maybe work the perimeter of these rocks instead of taking the wind to the face. That's kind of all I'm thinking to do, really. And then a little better conditions, maybe I can pick apart a couple of these little holes here. See what's up. Start of the outcomes. Oh, missed him. Nice head. Nice redfish, I'm guessing. Nice. I don't know. That's what my first fish is gonna be. That was a good hit. It's just casting along those rocks. It's the peanut shad. So big profile, tells me. Red. Oh. That's cool. Slot redfish is cool. Gosh, he inhaled that peanut shad, huh? That's cool though. I'm just getting myself out of this rip so I don't die. But that's our first fish. And we're just casting along the rocks there. Unfold yourself. Plump, juicy. It's probably gonna be a lot of these guys all winter here, so. All right, it's a half-ounce jig head, DMC. Yeah, screw it, let's put a little menhaden on here. Hope that's not gonna be a one and done kind of trick, if you catch my drift. Hoping there might be a couple of fish patrolling here. So, I guess I was in like 15 feet, something like that. It's probably just hanging on the, I guess you call it the drops. Ooh, what's that? A red. This one feels different. Working it slow, man. Water's cold. There it is. Oh, look at that. Nice fish, man. Ripped it out of his mouth like an asshole. Oh, the camera was off. Got my redemption. So we're on one lost speckled trout, probably like a 24-incher, and 2 slot reds. Nice fish. Yeah, it seems like the paddle tails are getting the nudges, not the metal. I worked metals, just trying to dial in on a little bit of bite here. Camera was off. Worked metals there for a second, nothing on the metals. Now we're on the paddle tails, and it seems like that's getting a little bit of a extra love, honestly. Oh boy, that's fish. Looks like good fish, whatever it is. Don't look like BS. Oh, that was right. Not as big as the one we lost, but still, that's a good fish. Yeah, coming up heavy on the screen right now. What this is a speckled trout. This one's probably about 20 inches. I think the one I lost earlier was definitely a larger class, but still, it's a little skinny. Oh, you see them? They're stacked right under me right now. 13 feet right on the bottom. I'm gonna call this one the toadfish special. I wasn't too sure what I was doing there. Might have been futile. I guess it's not. I called it the Toad Special. All right. This is a Savage Gear shrimp. That's not a big redfish at all, but it's nice to see that worked, huh? Yeah, kind of funny. I was just, I wasn't even, definitely don't think I was even on the bottom, but just cast it out, let it sink, and just pop it here and there. Glad we caught something on this, but there's a bit too much current to properly work this, I think. Maybe at slack, or maybe if I move down a little bit right now. All right, just put a bucktail and a squid on. Something good. Bucktail. Bucktail squid on the red. This one's got a little bit of a beat up eye. These are slots, puppies. Seems like this right here, half-ounce head, is the sweet spot. Maybe 3/4 ounce. Seems like I'm getting the best contact with the bottom, snagging the least, getting the most bumps on that size profile. Oh my gosh, he's coming up. Must be red. I'll take that. Stop me on the bottom there. Yeah, it seems like that's the sweet spot, the half-ounce head, peanut shad. And there you go, another nice speck. A little beat up. It's getting cold, man. Holy crap, we got another 20 minutes in my body before I'm calling it. Before I give it the big effort. I'm feeling it. It's going through the bones right now. Got him. This is the magic shad for today. Out of everything we use, this is producing the most fish. Or bites, rather. That might be a trout, man, but I'm going probably redfish. Gosh, it's a fun bite, man. It's pretty good fishing. This is what they're like, man. This is their flavor for the day. It's a nice slot. Lots of spots on him. Apparently the spots are just supposed to be to confuse predators. That's what I've heard. I mean, who knows if that's true. To make it think that that's his face. And those are his eyes. That's not bad, actually, for this time of year. That's actually a pretty good day of fishing. And what else did we try? We tried metals. No dice on the metals. Oh, we got one fish on a bucktail squid shrimp combo. One redfish on that. And yeah, no bait. We didn't really bring any real bait. So we just kind of jigged around. And maybe tomorrow we'll give this another go. We'll bring some blue crabs. We'll jig. We'll do kind of a full day of fishing. So not bad to beat the, a little bit of that itch to get out there. So I'll catch up with you guys soon. I still want to give those big black drum one more shot. I still think I got a shot at them. So I just picked up a dozen blue crabs on the way home. As you saw, there was a good amount of redfish, so I think we'll catch, you know, reds. It's getting to that wintry mode, so that's still a pretty good day for this time of year here. So I'm pretty happy with how that went. There's some big black drum getting caught north of me, maybe 2 hours north of me in Emerald Isle. So I still think I should give this one shot. At least one more shot. So I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. I have an identical weather forecast of northwest winds, 10 to 15. So one more go. But yeah, that was still a pretty good day. Let me wash up, chill out, and we'll catch up with you folks in the morning. It's gonna be cold in the morning. It's gonna be about 35. So let's get started. If you need a Christmas present, check this out. I like these bottles. Coldest water. This one's gonna be a grind. Gonna have some incoming tide all morning. I got 56 degree water. Not too bad. We're gonna have to work to find a couple fish though, I know that. Gonna have to work a lot of stuff slow today, I think. We'll see though. After all this cold weather, there might be fish pretty deep even too. Either fish are probably gonna be stacked up on the shallow parts of the rocks and kind of transitioned into winter mode, which is possible. Or there's still some warmer water down deep at this point. I don't know. That's gonna be my job to figure that out. So let's see if we can figure it out. It's about 40 degrees out right now. It's supposed to get to about 60, 62, so it's gonna be comfortable, but I still wanted to get an early start in case there is an early morning bite. Honestly, I'm out here trying for another big black drum is kind of what I'm really doing, but I'm gonna fish everywhere, fish anyway. But big black drum's on my brain. Never a bad idea when you pick your spot to fish with crabs. Give it a couple of hours. Right, this is how I do it. I'm gonna give it a couple of hours on one spot, maybe an hour. But make sure you chum the crab parts where you're fishing, so this way you can you track stuff. So I'm gonna honestly set up shop here because the wind's really strong. I want to be right out of the wind, and maybe we'll move around a little bit. A 25-pound leader here. And I want to get tight to these rocks. A couple troughs here and stuff, so. It's a quarter blue crab on a bottom sweeper jig, right? Get in there. Idea is to fish as vertical as possible so you don't get wrecked in these rocks here. These rocks are not very forgiving. See the jig fishermen. And there should be fish just cruising all around through these areas here. Water's not very clean is the only thing that's kind of hope not going to be a problem. Alright, what's the first one going to be here? The first bite on a cold morning. We'll take it. It's got a little bit of a fin missing. Pretty fish. Chum a couple of these parts down there. We've got to bring the life to us, you know? All right. What's this one? Great white shark. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is easy right now, huh? It's a cold morning. Makes it for a second redfish. That's another slot red, 22, 23 incher. Look at this thing. That's a giant ringtail. It's like a 2.5 pound ringtail, man. Holy crap. I wonder what the record is. He's like 16 inches probably. He's like this jumbo porgy size. It's kind of cool. I don't need the meat today, but man, if I want the meat, that's a good size Pork chop right there. More redfish. Cha-ching. Bunch of spots. Not too bad. Catch a fish. All right, I think we got to make a move. Haven't had many good hits. Pretty windy. Just three. We got 3 reds over there, which isn't terrible. But at the same time, we're gonna keep moving. Man, it is cold, man. It is freezing. All right. A lot of current over here right now. Pushing water up against the rocks, which I don't like. It's hard for me to fish that stuff. We'll see. Got no swell, so we'll try it. Should be something. What on earth? What was that? There we go. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Oh, I lost him. Felt like a sheep's head, probably. Maybe another drum? I don't know. Gosh, it's something angry. Oh my God. There he is. Come on. All right. Back on out there. I think that's a redfish. That hit way too aggressively. Be anything but you never know. Sometimes striped bass show up on these parts too occasionally. Take it. There it is, guys. Another redfish. See ya. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sketchy. A lot of current right now, man. I ain't too crazy about this part. It's a good hit, but it might be the toad. That's the toad. That's the toad. All right, folks. That right there is the game fish of 2049. That's an oyster toadfish. It's probably the most frustrating fish. One of the most. They have venomous spines. If you stick your hand in their mouth, they have those crushers, so they'll crush your fingers pretty good. Believe it or not, there are commercial markets for this fish, and it does not taste bad, but a lot of work to clean it and get your reward out of it is really the hard part here. Yeah, it's kind of a nasty fucker. It was a good hit. Holy crap, what is it? I wish I got a look at him. Oh, yes sir. That is a good sheep's head for winter time. It's a winter surprise right there. 7-pounder, 6-7 pounder for sure. I don't need the meat, man. Not today, but that's a nice one. Still nice to see a quality fish. That's a Haas. For December, that's a nice sheep's head for this time of year. Nice clean colors too. Real quality fish right there. Let's they're usually not that big this time of year. Usually they get to like 15 inches, so nice little surprise. You just never know, huh? Got a couple more decent hits lately. I think one of those could have been a red. Oh, that's definitely. There we go. That's what we wanted. I hope so. Redfish, probably. Gosh. Guess you can't complain. But came for something else, you know? It's still not a bad fish, though. So, like I said, you really should not complain, because it's this December fishing, its finest. I don't have the clarity to drop the underwater camera down to see what's up. Otherwise I would. Maybe I should try. Yeah, it doesn't look like the clarity's gonna do it for me today. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be wasting my time with that camera. All the pups you want, right? Alright, I dragged the metal jigs, I dragged the crabs, tried everything. Still, it's a pretty good day for December. Water's 57, it didn't go above 57, so that's kind of, last year water was like 52 to 55 in the winter. That was kind of like as low as it got, so I think we'll have probably good fishing like this for another month. We didn't lose too much tackle today. Yesterday I lost a lot of tackle trying to jig on the rocks. Yeah, it's all about just kind of working jigs along contour. Yeah, there'll be affiliate links in the video's description, everything we fished the last 2 days. Today was just crabs. No, we didn't get anything on artificials. We didn't fish it that hard, but every time I put artificials out there, no good. And on bait, we did pretty good too, so. All right, let me get out of here. Oof, another good day. You know, that was a good day. Didn't have what I kind of hoped would happen, but for December, that is good fishing this time of year, so I'll take it. The winner of the rod is username 03 Hobie, as in Hobie kayak. I did not. I used a random comment winning generating service. You have won that rod from Jigging World. Just email me and put it. Email me through my website contact form and put the winning link, winning rod giveaway as the header of the email. Okay, I'm going to chill out. I think that my body's fishing in 45-degree weather, 50-degree weather a couple days in a row. Yep, we're good. I tried for another black drum, didn't work out. That's okay. But still pretty good fishing. I'll talk to you guys later.